Too far apart. Hey!
Hi!
Man, it feels like it has been a long time since
Let me grab something.
You gonna grab something? What are you gonna grab? Hey! Name's the end.
Quick question. Does anybody want me to read the Megaton Mashup story since it's been a long time? The mics turned on? Yeah, they're on.
Shows they're on. You got Harris? Oh no.
Maybe I just need to turn up my volume.
Can people hear us?
Hello? Is it in better mics, Dad?
Yeah, it says, hey, we're locked. What's going on, man? You hear us okay?
You can hear me just as well as you can hear you.
Hey, Ragnar. What's going on?
Hi. Can anyone hear us?
I think they can.
Okay.
Apparently, we hear you talking way too well, Lance. Oh well, we'll figure this out.
Okay. So, made a little joke at the beginning. We were doing a Megaton mashup, and the joke was, you all want me to reread the story?
No, yeah. I don't think we need to reread the story. Hold on a second. Get an audio check here. Something is bizarre.
Can you hear that? Very, very
Okay, I'm gonna check something out here. Doop-a-doop-boo. Keep talking.
So we're going to be playing Sky Sentinel, and there's going to be a new model introduced called
Whoa!
a dice dropping.
Okay.
No, it's actually a minion.
All right, so that should be much better now. The computer has been really weird. Sorry about that, everybody.
Sorry.
This is how you know. This is how you know we're serious about all of this. We have so much equipment we can't even keep it straight. So, how's everybody doing? Enjoying our middle of COVID in America? Case rates spiking. Oh, there we go. Good to know. Good to know. Much better audio.
Okay. So we're doing Megaton Mashup.
Megaton Mashup!
Playing with Sky Sentinel, and he has minions, which are units, and this may seem a little familiar from last time, but from the wrong side of things. And reversed in a way. CyberCon used to work with Sky Sentinel. Now he's fighting Sky Sentinel.
Oh,
And we took Gorgadra from the last Megaton mashup we had, put him into a robot, and now we have Gorgadratron.
You got it.
So many relationships.
Yeah.
Dad, do you want to know what I was hoping you would pick?
Wait, what?
I was going to go with Hammerclack. No, I'm trying to remember. I wanted to do Gorgadratron, but then I wanted to be Hammerclack. I mean Gorgadra, because Gorgadra was the villain from last time. And I was hoping you would do the alien, because he was the first villain.
Gotcha. But let's talk about why we picked who we
different-
picked, though, right? Because we didn't just pick for the rule of cool. We picked so we could try to win. And we actually printed off the special rules. So this is the scenario from Faye on Privateer Press.
Who's Faye?
The person who wrote the scenario.
Oh.
I think that's her name. I hope it's her name. Anyway, so Sky Sentinel is, Sky Sentinel. And Sky Sentinel is much better with units. So the main thing here is that he's going to be spawning minions over the course of the game.
Whenever he doesn't have a target.
Right. So basically, there can never be more than 10 minions. And so, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. So Sky Sentinel's the villain. 8 extra health on the bonus health card.
Which we normally wouldn't pick, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty, 8's high. It's not too bad, though. So at
12
27
is
health.
hard.
Yeah, 27 health Sky Sentinel here. And so, yes, whenever he doesn't get a target, we're going to put a Strike Fighter or Rocket Chopper minion into play on an empty objective space on the map. And if none of them are empty, then we don't put minions into play. So we got a little bit of rules right there. Whenever Sky Sentinel is damaged by an attack, the minions are going to make attacks against close enemy units. So our units. They have +1 range, so that's gross. And Sky Sentinel only ever makes brawl attacks. All of his blast attacks are converted to brawl.
Oh, and the units will always, the bad units will always hit the units because they trigger if there's a unit within 4 spaces, and the minimum range is 3, +1 is 4.
Did you get out Sky Sentinel's card?
Yeah,
it's right there.
yeah,
It's
it's
right
back there.
Okay,
It's
cool.
back there,
Cool.
where I can easily see it. I guess that's
you grab it and hand
important.
it to me? I want to be able to look at this too. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. So we tried to pick guys that had good unit clearing capabilities.
So we're Godratron, and just spin a white die, a whole bunch of units go away.
Yeah, in fact, check this out, everybody. Look what we brought. We brought an ape bot. Because the ape bot has flak field. So if we can get him in the right places,
At the right time.
Baba Booey.
And then in Hyper, Cybercon has Spotter.
Oh, yeah. Boom. So, Relocked has a question. He says, where's the best Squiddy Boy?
I'm playing Destroyer because I normally bring Strike Fighters and Rocket Choppers, but I don't like proxies a lot. And Sky Sentinel has to bring 8 Strike Fighter grunts. So we had to make an elite be a proxy for a grunt twice, and the other elite grunt proxy was a double proxy because it's not even a Strike Fighter. And the Interceptor is a proxy for the Rocket Chopper, and all the Shadow Sun jets are proxies for the Strike Fighters.
Yeah, so basically, Relocked, to answer your question, Mr. 10-year-old didn't want to spend all of his birthday money buying 2 more packs of Strike Fighters so he could have them for the scenario and for his army.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he cheaped out. Let's just be perfectly clear that you just weren't willing to make the investment necessary for the stream.
Yes. That is true. But we're getting tips.
Well, and also, we didn't decide to do this particular scenario until this morning. So,
Which
all right.
was far away.
So with that, we've got to get all this stuff off of here. We've already decided we're going to do Carnage Corners because why not Carnage Corners?
Because there's not a lot of chances of us getting thrown into a triple building unless we don't like each other.
Relock did just shame you for not being willing to sacrifice for your craft, so.
Well, I'm okay with not playing with the Kraken.
You're okay with that, huh?
So,
Everything's getting bumped. All right, so what buildings are we putting out here?
You're bumping it even worse.
It is just getting worse.
We are going to have to just move the camera.
There we go. All right. So we do have a limit on the number of incombustible buildings we can put out?
No, that's within Cinerus.
That's within Cinerus. All right. Well, let's get some good stuff out here.
All right. First of all, what do we want going here?
Well, we just got to put them out wherever we want, right? So, all right. So let's fill out the middle first. I'm thinking let's definitely get some Tokyo Triumph proxies in there. So quick.
Why is that definitely?
Oh.
He's not immune to hazards.
I know, but it's still an easy 2 damage, because why not?
Oh, and then no, we don't have any repairing, right?
Right. That's okay. Whatever. We'll get them out. So here's a question for the crowd.
Yeah.
Sure. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's talk Cathedral for a minute, right? So the Cathedral, right? The Cathedral card. Where'd my Cathedral card go? Oh no. All of the new cards that we just got are already missing, unless somebody picked them up and put them somewhere.
You mean the cards that are over here?
Yeah, those cards. Whew, man. All right.
Been here for
So
ages.
Bring it over, bring it over, bring it over. So let's talk about this. So we got our order with 3 new buildings in it. So Cathedral says if you're securing 1 or more buildings with charity before your power phase or spawn phase, you can push 1 action die from one of your dice pools. No, not that one. The media company. So propaganda, during your unit activation, this model can spend 1 action die to perform a propaganda action. You can push 1 action die from one of your opponent's dice pools to another. Does my compatriot in crime count as a opponent? What do you think?
No, because we're allied.
We're allies. So you think because we're allies...
We can't be opponents for allied. That's like betrayal. But what I'm mainly thinking of putting this in the middle, do you want to know why?
Why are you putting it in the middle?
Static. Oh, wait, no, static. Right.
He doesn't have actions. That's going to be bad for us.
That's going to be bad for you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sabotage you.
Are you good? You shouldn't be. So we're not going to put out the media company.
Bad boy.
Yeah, Relax says propaganda wouldn't function. But, we could just play it however we want and just not tell anybody. It's not like anybody's watching. No, I'm just kidding. People are watching. All right. Come on, get the cathedral. Get the cathedral.
We have
Cathedral?
5 viewers.
At least 5.
5.
Our numbers say at least 5, so.
Cathedral?
Yes, please. It'd be nice if you could be like opponents who are just friendly with each other. Like we're each competing for.
Here?
Sure. Sure, that looks good. All right, what else we get now?
My chair.
Okay. Yeah. We're each competing for the glory of defeating the rogue Sky Sentinel pilot. Frenemies, yeah.
Yeah,
Relax got it.
frenemies.
Perfect.
Wait, we're on the same
need
agenda
buildings.
though. Sorry, what
Yeah,
building do you want me to get?
Well, what buildings do you want? I've
want
given 3 buildings.
apartments.
What? No, you don't want apartments. Apartments are boring.
For the green zone.
No, we can put out good buildings out here. If we put out the Imperial State Building, we can have good stuff out here in the middle and then be swapping it.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Let's get some useless buildings out there. I mean,
Useless
not
building?
Useful.
Wow.
Useless buildings.
Let's get 3 SSIs.
3 SSI. Wow.
3 SSIs. And I'll tell you why 3 SSIs. Are you ready for why 3 SSIs? It sounds so fun.
One to go into one of our bases.
No. So bring it over here. Bring it to 3 over. You can bring 4, whatever. That's fine. Extras don't hurt. So look, we put 1 in the middle. Then you put 1 back here. You put 1 back there. And now we have lots of really fast teleporting all over the map.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, why don't you put that one right there, or put it right here for even more, or right here for even more fast teleporting? Actually, this is a better place for it. There's more spawn points right next to it. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom.
Boom.
Boom. There we go. Lots of SSIs.
And they're close to here.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, so what do you want to do now? Probably some industrial
Power plants.
complexes.
Oh, industrial. Oh, yeah. Maybe just
We only need 1 power plant, really.
Okay. But
Right? Because anything I'm securing, you're securing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
True, we only need 1 industrial as well.
right.
Don't
We may want to put out 2 industrials because that speed is really good.
I thought we only get 1 per industrial.
We do, but just in case it gets destroyed, we have a backup, right?
Here and here.
No, because we want to actually be securing them early on.
Here.
Yeah, and the problem with power plants is that if they get blown up, we lose all the units that are next to them.
I will get a power plant for us.
Okay, you're going to go get your power plant?
Yes, because I want it.
All right, get the ISB. Well, you're going away. So, anyway. It's just me. You're stuck listening to the dulcet sounds of my voice. And then I just stopped talking, so you don't even get that. All right, so who's had the coolest thing happen to him this week?
And then unless we just don't know what we want to secure, that's the only time I will grab out my other special building.
Okay.
Because in every other...
Okay, if you put it here and it gets destroyed, you stop securing all of these buildings at the same time.
Here?
That could be fine. Yeah. Right? That's the thing about a power plant. A power plant is high risk, high risk, medium reward. Let's get out a couple of the dinosaur places.
Dinosaur places.
Yeah.
You mean the active volcanoes.
Yes, the active volcanoes.
Dangerous active volcanoes.
Yes, dangerously active.
Deadly, dangerously murdering active volcanoes.
Wow, that's a lot of. I don't think volcanoes can murder people.
The eggs on them can.
Hey, Ragnarok, want to give a shout out for the follow. Thank you.
Here and here.
No, don't put mine there. Put mine over here. And let's get out the monkey base.
Ooh, ooh, hee, hee.
Let's put the monkey base like right here. Because that can give us a little extra forward spawning. If we're already securing this, we can get other forward spawning.
Yep.
Let's see. Imperial State Building. Let's do an ISB. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Normally, I would. Here.
Oh, you want it back there, huh? Sounds good.
We
Great.
want a tall building to symbolize.
And for me to knock
our
over.
Change.
Yeah.
And for you to. Wow, right.
Let's see.
Yeah, perfect. Let's have you knock stuff over
Yeah,
again.
see, Ragnarok points out that the volcanoes want us to think they can't murder people, but because they can think, they can.
Exactly.
That's why the camera keeps moving. You keep bumping it. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what else do we have? Martians. We probably want at least 1 or 2 Martian. Get that power cycling. It is not out there.
No?
I put it on the hobby table. You're fine. Doing a lot of woodworking recently. It's pretty cool. Been making some tournament trays. If you saw Cool Sophie's post on Facebook, maybe on the Discord, I don't know. Made her some tournament trays for, you know, when we can get back in person. You have to actually haul your stuff around in person. Had a couple other people online get excited, wanted to buy some, so it was pretty cool. Shipped off, made some of those, shipped those off.
That'd be all. We now have 6 viewers.
Okay, well, what other buildings are we putting out here?
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so what else do you
7.
want? What are we missing?
Something to rampage.
We're locked. What are we missing here? You want something to rampage through.
Yeah.
We're going to put it over here to rampage through?
Yeah.
You actually probably don't need to rampage. Because we'll both have taken unit turns right off the bat. Right? So I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I can't think of what it is that I'm missing.
Still putting apartment here.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, we got our Imperial State Building right here.
Because I don't usually secure this area.
Okay. What else? I'm even trying to think what the other buildings are. If we had a power crystal, I'd take that.
Power
High
crystal?
rises.
What's a power crystal?
The Planet Eaters building.
The comet shard?
Yeah, the Comet Shard.
Not a
Whenever
crystal. Shard.
we need guard defense bases. That's what we need. We need
How did
2
we
guard
forget
defense
about
bases.
that?
Yeah, that's insane. That is all right. You know what? All of our cred just went out the window. Oh my goodness.
Who did it get? Relax.
Yeah, Relocked got. I mean, of course, Relocked got it right. I mean, that's why
it's
he's.
on my side.
Yep, boom, right there. So we don't have a second ISB, but
Boo-hoo.
we could put out that alternate skyscraper and call it an ISB. It's already a 3D printed proxy, so you know.
We have 2.
I know.
We get 3.
No, we don't want 3. No, I'll put it right back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want a real skyscraper?
Let's put out some high rises.
High rises.
Yeah, because high rises have some other special stuff about them.
Oh. I was thinking on power plants to munch on.
You think so?
Yeah, because he won't bend it. He doesn't.
Okay, let's grab a couple of those then, and a high rise.
For other reasons unknown.
Put one of them right here and one of them over there. Okay. Looking good.
My favorite one.
Yep, the one with no base.
Because you can tilt it at angles.
Cha-ching, there we go.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
All right, so we got to put Sky Sentinel somewhere in the middle.
All right, so we need to roll off for this.
Yeah, we do.
I'll roll first.
We can roll at the same time. Because they look different. Look at those cool dice.
I go
Huge
first.
shout out to Power Gorged. Specifically, cool Sophie for that. Loving them.
Okay. Really? It's a question of...
Right here. You want to put them right here.
Okay, there.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll be here all night trying to decide between two essentially identical places. Boom. There we go.
On his first turn.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
So, with that...
I place my monster out.
Great.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Yeah, but you're not... Are you going to be close enough to actually get into the action if you start all the way over there? Because remember, you're going to have two sets of units giving you power dice on your turn, so...
I am going to say one thing to everyone for really quick. There's only one apartment in this Carnage Corners.
There's the high rise.
Well, an apartment.
Right, that's true.
There's a fancy apartment where you can get a regular apartment.
Boom. Okay, so...
Or you can get the most expensive kind of apartment, a church apartment.
No, that's a cathedral, not an apartment.
Hee hee hee.
All right, it's your turn, you goofball. What are you doing?
I want to secure stuff. Let's get a saucer there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can drop a power pod there.
Great.
So that's a lot of stuff, and then he'll go there.
Mm-hmm. One thing to consider is this guy can actually start over here so that you have slower, less mobile things.
And then he can go 1, 2, spawn 3, 4, 5. Right?
Wait, why did you pay to bump him? Yeah, and then he's summoning somebody over there.
Who do you recommend?
Who would I recommend? I don't know. Just bring out another U-tank.
And that's all I will do. So movement.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I now have an extra movement.
Nice.
So he can definitely move here.
Yeah, he already has a speed of 5, so.
1, 2.
No, you cannot do that in the middle of moving.
Oh.
So move all the way. No, you're fine. Now spend it and do the transport.
Oh, because I can do there. And just have him go 1.
Right. There you go. Now you're securing all of them. Look at that. Look at that.
That's what I always do. Oh, right. Megaton. You have something about him. Once he rolls power dice, you get a power die.
Right. I have power sync. So, lucky strike. Advance the villain toward the target monster. Furthest. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So, you are the furthest.
You are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're at 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to move 4, not you, he's going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, we're not securing. Oh, wait. Yes, we are.
All right. If the villain is adjacent to the target, he's not. If he's not adjacent to the target, it makes a blast attack against the target. So, you need 4 white dice.
Does he have a range? It says right, range doesn't matter, but
No,
he does.
he has a range of 5.
Okay.
Range of 5.
Wouldn't we use...
4 red dice.
This is-
4 power dice.
I'll lose mine since it's happening because of me, but these are the monster dice. So they look cool. You get a power die.
Yes, I do. And 4 boost dice.
4 boost. Great. More supplies for my side of the line. Boo-hoo.
All right. Let's see it happen. Oh, look at that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That hit.
All right. 1 point of damage.
I I didn't really dodge well, but
Well,
I still moved a bit.
You're a short, chunky robot, so. All right. Well, there we go. First turn down. I'm feeling okay about all this.
I'm feeling bad about all of this. I took 1 damage.
Okay, here's 1.
I thought that he only had blast and power, but he does have a brawl.
Yeah, he's got everything. He's a chunky boy. See, would you kindly put that chomper over there next to that Mars base? Gracias, senor. All right, and then I got to do 2 more to finish perfect flower control. And let's bump him and put out this Destructomite, please.
I'm assuming you want him bumped that way.
Yeah, Cybercon has a brawl. I know, it's crazy, right? I got really
Wait,
confused
he
for a
has
second.
brawl?
Yeah, he's a brawl attack.
I just remember you shooting cannons at me.
Yeah, lots of big cannons. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing that you just did. So would you move those guys over there, please?
Wait, Dad, that is...
Would you please move those guys over there?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I can't quite reach the whole way.
Because I'm in a...
He's never seen Cybercon's brawl used. Interesting. Well, sir, you have never played against me with Cybercon, because that's all I do with Cybercon is brawl.
I remember you shooting me once.
Do you?
Yes, at least once you shot your cannons.
I think you're making stuff up. All right,
No,
here we
I'm
go. Let's draw a card. Change up.
Change up? What?
Change up. So
So
speed 6, highest health.
he goes
2,
towards
3,
you.
4, 5, 6. Yep, I love this kiting that we get to do sometimes. Then we're going to shuffle and draw again. Yeah, here we go.
Does he not make a blast against you?
What?
Does he not attack you?
No.
No? Oh.
No, change up isn't an attack. Which I think means we need to put out a thing, right?
But no, there was a target.
Oh, there
it's
was.
if there's no target.
Let's read these rules
Which
real
is
quick.
now confusing.
All right, whenever he draws a card without a target in the lower left corner, but before resolving the card. Okay. There was a target, yeah, because we knew who to... Is that... Okay, yeah. Boom, here we go. New card, Energizer. There's no target, so we're going to put out something on a power zone.
Power zone. Which power zone, though?
This power zone.
Okay. Strike Fighter or Chopper?
Strike Fighter.
Fighter number 1.
All right.
Hyperspace.
The villain makes
Failed.
a brawl that automatically hits an adjacent building.
Okay, so he shoots a building.
Okay, you want to grab a thingamajig?
Would he want to have a rubble or a hazard?
I don't think he cares.
He doesn't care.
All right, then we're going to draw a card. All right, and then we're going to add 2 power dice to the next attack the villain makes this activation.
Have you...
Closest, all-out attack. All right, he's not adjacent to both enemy monsters. It makes 2 blast attacks, 1 targeting each. If you can't attack both monsters, it makes a rampage power attack that automatically hits buildings 4 spaces in the direction of the target monster.
Which is...
Yeah, because it can't shoot both of us, so it rampages in the direction of the target monster. After this rampage is complete, draw a card. Well,
What's the... You get a power die?
oh yeah, rampage isn't going to roll.
Closest.
All right, so that's 4. Yep. Change up, highest health, 6 speed, right towards me. Oh my goodness. We're just doing a dance. That's what we're doing right now.
You You want
Sky
to
Sentinel
shuffle
and I
those
are doing a
properly?
dance. I am shuffling them properly
Oh,
for
fuck.
having sleeves
Good.
on.
Oh, it doesn't work with sleeves?
Maybe it doesn't work as well with sleeves, in my experience. Here we go. Here we go. Wave of minions. Destroy the secured building furthest from the villain and all units and assets adjacent to that building. So, hold on a second. Before we do that, though, there's no target, so we have to put out another minion.
Which power zone?
Let's do it right there.
Rocket or strike?
Strike.
Hyperspace. Fail.
So the building that is furthest, the villain, is going to be this one.
Uh-oh. Boom. Bang. Crackle. I am no longer
We need
securing
a thing.
any of this.
Whew, man, that was rough.
We just
He
lost
dances over.
3.
Yeah, see, my thing about bridging sleeve cards is that I found that the flexing of it opens up the sleeve, and so then you then the back edges of some are trying to slide into the sleeves, and I've torn sleeves open that way, and it's no fun. So, all right, well, with that, it's your monster turn.
Right, it's not yours.
Right, and so you're going to power up.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
You have
They both
1,
give
2, 3, 4. Pretty sure they both do. I hope they both do. Amplify. Oh, no. It's only one extra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is not bad. Swole 6.
Again.
All right, go ahead and get those 6 out. You need those 6 die. If you don't have them, they don't count for nothing.
Okay. He was. Oh, sorry. All right. Is he pedestrian? No, he is not.
All right, now, here's something we need to think about. We need to be considering, do we want to focus on his minions or on him? Because every time he gets attacked and takes damage, all of his units attack.
Who wants to be doing who?
Well, so what are your abilities that you have?
Demolisher, mechanical, seismic step, and strip mining. His blast has power drain. Everything else is 6 white, brawl 3 blue, power 4 blue, blast 7 white. 4
Okay,
blue.
so you could go over maybe and swat one plane into the other.
And then whenever I am in hyper,
You're
I
not
have-
in hyper. We're
Okay,
talking about
okay.
right now for this turn what you can do.
Okay.
Right? So what do you want to do? Because you could go over and blow up both of those
1,
guys.
2, 3, 4.
And if you only spend 1 white die, then where did I put the golden cards? Yeah, if you only spend 1 white die, then before your power phase, you can actually push the action die back over. So you could basically take a monster turn and then a monster turn and then a monster turn as long as you don't use a lot of white dice.
So I will focus on units.
Okay?
Right?
So what's your speed?
Speed is 6. So we'll see how.
Oh, no. Your speed is 7 because I have that industrial center secured.
Right.
So speed is
Good
7.
backup.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need to step once.
Step once.
So there will just be 1 A
That's okay.
out.
That's okay.
Right. Step. Defensive 1. I will do the minimum.
Yeah, because you still get all your blue dice.
So probability of this hitting 99.9999999. 100%. I mean.
All right, so you swat and then roll the other one. Got it? Yeah, don't hold your hand over it, though, so that way people can actually see the results. No, we're not cheating. And so you get 2 power dice. So, yep. Perfecto. Mucho.
And before your power phase, I can do it.
No, before my power phase. Are you all done?
So it has to be mine whenever I can move the white die back over.
Yeah,
Okay.
when it's your turn, you get 2. Yep.
All right.
Okay, so Hurt Locker. Advance the villain towards the target monster. If the villain is aligned with the target after this move, it makes a power attack, throwing or body slamming the target into a maximum collision. That jerk.
Is it you? Who's
It's
the target?
me.
What's the target name?
Closest.
Close. Oh.
1, 2, 3,
Wait.
4, 5, 6.
What if we're both aligned with him? Like, we're both the closest. Oh, it'd be first player, right?
And then that rotates.
I'm still
Did
first.
you hand me 3 of the monster dice? Thank you. All right, here we go. Body slam.
Wait, it's my fault that this is happening.
Why is it your fault?
Because I'm the one that took the turn before this.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Whoever
4, 8.
it was after.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, I get thrown into both of these buildings. Yeah, I was. All right, would you get a rubble and a hazard? My goodness. That's the pain. The pain! So that's 1 for the hit, plus 2 for the buildings, plus 1 for the hazard, 4 damage.
Which way was it?
It's like that, yep.
The new model of Gorgadra doesn't seem to be holding it up very well. Sky Sentinel is picking it off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then I power sync. Thank you, Relocked. So the good news is I have Evil 8 with my power. So that's pretty decent.
You have Evil 8. You're 1 off from almost godly.
You have 1 more power die over here because of the Martian base. You rolled...
Right.
Or is Martian base you have to roll 2 and you get 1 back?
I don't know.
I think it's you have to roll 2 and get 1 back.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. That's okay.
Either way, I would have ended up this way.
Okay, so here's the big question. What do I do
To him.
with this guy?
I was hoping he
wouldn't
wouldn't do that, because then you could throw him in there. That's no longer going to happen.
No, it's not. It's not. So here's what I'm thinking, though. What if I huck him over here into this building?
So that he is not aligned with me.
Not aligned with you, but he's close to you. So
Then I can get aligned with him. Then I can move here and throw in here.
Right.
Assuming he is not a meanie bite.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing.
You're Evil 8. 1 off from Angel Like 9.
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We go. All right. I think that hits a 9.
2, 4, 6,
3, 6, 9. Yeah. All right, so I get 1 back because of the Mars base. I get 2 back because I'm throwing him into a building. Boom. This is toast. You want to get me a hazard?
Sky Sentinel attempts to dodge, but the crushing claws penetrate his armor and chuck him across the... Not the rubble field, the hazard field.
Yep. Boom. Look at this. Boom. So that's nice 3 damage there. Now he only has 24 health left. No big deal. No big deal.
Wait, you're calling that no big... What?
No big deal. All right. You ready for the card?
Yeah.
Hurt Locker. Speed of 6.
Where does he move?
To the
Towards
furthest.
He just ruins our plans.
All right, he's not aligned. He's adjacent, so he makes 2 brawl attacks. So that just turns into 2 blast attacks. All right, so I'm going to energy or power sync. So go ahead and roll, bud. You're going to roll 6 white dice.
6 white?
No, 3 white dice. 6 red dice, 4 blue dice. Man, he's just beating up on me. I'm gonna go cry to the CEO later. CEO, Gorgatron isn't very strong against this rampaging Sky Sentinel. All right, and then.
Well, you should actually. Are you going to complain to guard about it?
No, I'm not gonna complain to guard. I'm gonna complain to my CEO at UberCorp. Manager, my performance review isn't gonna be good.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Boom, there you go. That's how we do it in San Jose. I don't know.
No clue where that is.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
You just wanted to say something Mexican, I guess?
Well, something like that. Yeah, the complaint is met with furlough paperwork. That's. Well, we want to thank you for your 35 years of outstanding service. You have been fired.
What?
That sounds like UberCorp.
Yeah, that sounds like an evil corporation that hates you.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's your turn. Listen, I threw Sky Sentinel down there. I got him lined up for you. Why did you let him get back over here?
He's too fast.
He's too fast.
He is flying. He would beat me in a race if I got a 30-minute head start.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how that happened.
That's how that happened, huh?
Yeah, that happened way too fast.
Okay.
Okay. What do I want to do with him? I guess I could throw him in here. Is that okay?
Sure. Throw him in there.
Okay, so smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to get one and then power up.
Wow, you're just forgetting everything.
You're welcome, UberCorp. You made both of us too slow. Sky Sentinel's faster than both of us. I'm filing a report. I've only worked here for 1 day. Actually, less than a day.
A few hours is all.
Yeah, a few hours, and I'm already filing a report. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, look at that. Gifted a sub. Welcome to the sub club, Ames. How is everything in Tennessee, Ames?
Sweet. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Boom. Kablooey.
This time, we murdered the volcano. It happened the opposite way. Whoa. Wait. People are...
Yeah, do a little more gifting. What? Molotov Kleck, welcome to the club.
Okay. Now I get 2 back for the building.
You get 1 back for the Mars.
No, I get 3 back for the building.
Oh, because you've got nice Demolisher.
No, that's Destabilizer.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's fine.
Well, still got that. But I don't get 1 more.
All right, you all done?
No, not yet. Not just yet. Click.
All right, y'all, it's beat back. Target least powered ice.
That be me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if the villain is adjacent to the target after this move, it makes a brawl attack against the target. The attack gains beat back. The target is moved in the direction of maximum collision. You ready for this?
I'm ready to get beat back.
5
into
white.
The building.
5 red.
Ding, 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 ding.
5 white, 5 red. And 4. Here we go. Here's a blast attack.
Oh, blast.
Yep. You've got beat back on this. So sad.
2, 4, 6. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, that's a miss.
Wait. Oh, come on. Really? The clear ones have to be hard to see.
Oh, no. 8.
1, 2.
No, maximum collision. Maximum
I heard minimum.
collision. You want to get out of hazard? And I'll give you your 2 points of damage. 3 points of damage.
Yep. I'm sorry. I thought I heard minimum.
Yeah, so listen, this is not going very well. Anybody in the chat want to tell us what we're doing wrong? Give us some tips.
Give us some subs. Gift us subs. Not
What?
gift
No,
us.
we're talking about tips. We want not even by tips. I mean like tips on how to do the game better, not like bits tips.
Ow.
Yeah, sorry everybody, that was
Wrong
not
kind
me.
of subscribing, I believe. I mean,
Yeah,
wrong
hope the AI
kind
is
of
dumber. That's
blah, blah,
thanks.
blah.
Thanks for lock. That's really helpful.
Hope the what is dumber?
The AI is dumber, so hope that the
Then-
card deck is dumber.
Oh.
Listen, all you need to do is get me designing that AI, and that AI will be a lot dumber. That
Yeah. Wait,
is the
wait,
winger
no,
guarantee.
no, Dad. You need to file some paperwork. Give it to me, and I will work with my employees to bug Sky Sentinel out of this world to the point where he will tear himself apart.
You know what? I just realized what it is.
What?
Sky Sentinel is just a Sky Sentinel is just a code. It's a name. It's a pseudonym. It's really Skynet. It's really the AI that controls the Terminators and drop nukes on the whole world in the Terminator franchise. That's what's really going on here.
That's why
Yeah.
when we built him, the people who gave us the blueprints told us to make 25,000 nukes. That makes more sense now. Oh, you're going to throw him to that double building?
I can't.
You
I
can't?
can only throw him 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, don't throw
If
him
I
there.
had one more, but I don't. So now the question is, what's the best way to handle this? Do I huck Sky Sentinel down here for dose, or do I body slam for trace?
He could throw you into a double building here.
What, from right there?
Yeah.
Maybe. But if that's what we're worried about, well, I only have a speed of 7, so it'd be from here, so it'd be 1, 2, 6. So yeah, I can't walk around them, so this is basically the only choice I have. What do you think? Body slam? It's okay to talk table here, guys. That's all right. You're welcome to give us any tips you want.
Quick question.
Okay?
Are you
That was a long
okay-
question.
Whenever someone says quick question, they don't exactly mean quick as in like super duper fast. They just mean quick as in it's not a long story question.
Yeah, Relock noted we could have gone harder with the unit point securing.
How? We have to do the power zones first. And me already
No.
secured
The
those.
securing just all of the ones out here instead of securing buildings, and that's a fair point. I think a lot of what we were trying to do is, I mean,
like-
six each turn isn't terrible,
I'm like, that is 2 turns.
and we can keep him from spawning guys. That's true. So, okay, I'm just gonna do the body slam. That seems like an okay
While
choice.
you're doing that, I'm going to clean up.
You're gonna clean that up.
you the CEO of any company?
Am I the CEO of any company?
Yeah.
Yes.
What company?
Maker Connection.
In the Monster Apocalypse world.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about like legitimate.
No. I know you're the head of Maker Connection. I heard a little bit on your weird business talk.
You heard a little bit on my weird business talk.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Do you have any white dice? You do.
Yeah, that's 9. All right, I need a hazard, please. Get 3 back for all of that. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom.
Yep, that's all good. So, I feel like what I want to do now is some stepping. Right, because if I step twice, now I'm not lined up with any part of the flower over there, so he can go a little more nuts.
He can't even throw. I don't think he can throw you in any buildings now. The maximum collision is impossible.
Well, good news. He only has 8 health left in Alpha.
Whoop whoop.
All right, here we go. Megaton Mashup. All-out attack. If he's adjacent to both enemy monsters, he makes 2 blast attacks, 1 targeting each monster.
1.
Yep.
He hits. Do you want to roll it this time?
All right, 1 blast attack on each.
How many white? How many blue? How many red?
Yeah, so Reluct, the reason why we brought Gorgodratron here, honestly, was because of, with all of the units that we thought Sky Sentinel was going to be spawning, the idea of Flak Field and being able to spend 1 white to just clear all of that seemed good. And then his multi-fire for his blast. That's what our thinking was there. Clearly not outstanding thinking. So you got 4 blue. All right, so I'm going to roll against you first.
So, yeah, are you the CEO of any Monster Apocalypse business?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he missed you.
He missed me.
He missed you.
He missed me. Wait, why was that not against you? It would have
I
missed
said
you.
I was rolling against you first.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
It's okay. We'll just miss again.
I don't know
1,
if he
2,
will.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Big old whiff.
He hit you. He hit you.
All right, guys. Guess what? Multi-fire. Super damage.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. As in, shoot your guns.
I will, but right now it's your turn.
Right.
You gonna do a monster turn?
Yes.
Get those 6 power dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, still 6. Sweet 6.
Oh no, I'm almost godlike 9.
Almost godlike 9, huh?
Not extremely evil 8. Okay, Dad, here comes a big question.
What is your little teeny tiny question? Your itty bitty baby question.
Quickly, let me check something. 2,
Wow, that took a little while.
8,
No. That is our power base right now. You are contributing 1 power dice to our 6. Look, you can throw them here into this building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll try to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Hey, I didn't step this time. It's been a long time since I haven't done that. Let me tell you a story. Says an old man.
Says an old man. That better be a 9.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
All right, let's get a hazard. We need a hazard. Where are the hazards? Wow, you're just walking all the way around everything. Earthing! And bumping it every time you walk by it. You literally reach out with your hand and whacked it. Did you know you were doing that as you were walking by?
Not the first time. The second time, I just felt compelled to do it for some weird reason.
He felt compelled to do it, everyone. All right, here we go. You ready for him to do his thing?
No.
Highest health, advance the villain towards the target monster.
Me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we draw a card.
Wow, that was boring.
Bully. Uh-oh.
He's bullying me.
There's no target.
Let's
Let's put it right here.
Chopper or Striker?
Oh my goodness, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Mainly for the shooting
All right,
part.
so the villain makes a brawl attack that automatically hits each adjacent unit. Move the villain toward the closest unit. Repeat this process until the villain has moved 8 spaces or there are no more units in play.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3,
All right, now I'm contributing.
4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8. What a sad, sad day. Can you believe how sad of a day it is?
Kinda.
It makes me wanna talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. All right, well, that's that. So now what? Now it's my turn. So I got to power up, but guess what? 1, 2, 3. I only power up for 3.
You are now at extremely evil 8. So there is teeny tiny ant 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Teeny tiny mouse 2. Teeny tiny cat 3. Barely born 4. 1 day old 5.
So twice.
No. Baby 5.
And then we're going to blast.
Extremely swole 6. Super cool 7.
Oh, I forgot to power sync.
Very evil 8. Almost godlike 9 and godlike 10. I just named all of the power dice levels. Did you like it?
That was something. That was something else. Very different.
Once you hit 6, you go for a good thing. A good thing.
2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All right, here we go. All right, first thing I'm going to do.
You are gonna. What are you gonna do? I don't know what you're doing. I'm just saying you're gonna for some extremely cool reason.
Here we go. First, I'm going to shoot the power plant.
What?
Got it. Did you put out a hazard?
Not a power dice for. Oh, I see why now. You're gonna throw into a wait. Why? Oh, you gonna sacrifice your double something?
No.
No. Okay.
Now I'm going to shoot him.
Oh, right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, got him. So, super damage. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Super damage. Super damage. All right, so there's the 2 back for the building, and then the 1 for the Mars base. And 2 damage, and let's see what he does now. Charge. Advance the villain toward the target monster.
Which is?
After this card is resolved, draw cards until you draw an attack card. Resolve that attack card. So least power dice, speed of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now he draws cards until he has an attack one.
No, that's not an attack card because it's
And
not
it
the claws.
has that symbol.
No. All out attack. All right, he's not adjacent to both, so he makes 2 blast attacks, 1 targeting each monster.
Starting with me.
Yep, 6 red.
Supplier coming in.
Oh, here, I'll do it. Here we go. 6. I need 3 white.
Other than the white dice, which I have to do. It's been ages.
And 4 blue.
The book of you doing it has burned.
Here we go.
Because people needed it to cook
Here,
a
this is
hot
against me.
dog. Well,
Yep, that hit.
ew.
That's a big old hit.
Where Godratron didn't even see it coming. He was staring at the tourists. Watch the
Here's
monsters
Cybertron.
fight.
4, 6, 8. Yep, and that hits you too.
How much did it hit me by?
A lot.
A lot. I didn't even see it coming.
All right, here we go. That's 1 damage each.
Health?
Oh
What's
my goodness.
the health at? How much health do you have?
3. I have 3 health.
How much health do I have?
You have 6, and he has 16. All right, you're up. You can't do that anymore. We don't secure the cathedral.
What madness is this?
I'll tell you what madness this is.
What?
This is Sparta.
Sparta?
Yeah, that's what gets you kicked in a well.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to line you up against a well. I'm going to kick you in it now because you don't know what Sparta is.
What's Sparta?
Oh my goodness.
You've never even mentioned it. From what I know in my
Sparta
life.
is the greatest city-state ever. A city of warriors. Taken at birth from their mothers and raised with wolves until they can kill elephants with their bare hands.
I think you're making that up.
Well, only a little bit.
Only a little. What part was made up?
Reluctus. 10-year-old pop culture references for the win. Yeah, that pop culture reference is older than you are, so there you go. So that line comes from a movie based on a comic book, and the movie's called 300. So in ancient Greece, the way Greece was organized was the city-states, and city-states were basically like they had their own independent rule. They were each state was sort of bound together by being Greek, but each of the
So
cities.
kind of like the 12 Amendments of America?
Well, it's sort of like different states if there was no federal government.
Wait, no. I meant the first
Colonies.
law. Not the first, the first set of
Amendments?
government. No, the first of government.
Whatever, don't worry about it. Anyway, point is, the city of Sparta was renowned for their warriors. So young boys were taken like at age 6 or something, and they were trained to fight.
6?
Babies that were born that had any kind of a defect were just killed. Like there was no room for weakness in Sparta. So the graduation test when they were about 12 is they were sent out into the woods, like the wilds alone, and they had to like kill a wolf or something and bring it back. And if they died, they just didn't come back. But the benefit of this is that every man in Sparta was a warrior. So there was a Persian emperor who was coming to Greece and wanted to conquer Greece. And he sent an envoy to Sparta, and Sparta was like, no, you can go suck on a rotten egg. And so the Persians they knew where the Persians were landing, and so Sparta, their government wouldn't approve the king to send, like the council wouldn't approve the king to just go to full out war. So he took 299 soldiers as an honor guard, and they marched out to where there's this gap. There was like a canyon, and it was super narrow, and so they had their shields and their swords, and the Persian army for like a few days couldn't defeat the Spartans because the Spartans held this gap, just kept killing the Persians. And then eventually they learned about a goat path to get up around them, and they snuck behind them and ended up killing all 300 of them. But the Spartans were able to delay the Persian invasion long enough that Greece was able to muster an army and keep them from conquering Greece. And it's called the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why is it called Thermopylae?
That was the name of the place where the battle happened. So the movie is a hyper-violent, gratuitous, everything reimagining of what happened. And to be honest, even the story in the history book is mostly made up because there was no way that many Persians could have been on that beach. But anyway, it's a cool movie. Lots of great lines, lots of great stylistic stuff. Last good Zack Snyder movie. So boom, there you go.
Were the Persians real?
Yeah. Yeah, the Persians were real, the Spartans were real, the 300 Spartans were real. Just some of the way the story is told isn't real because there just couldn't have been that many people in that area. So anyway, I think it's your turn. Isn't it your turn?
I don't know whose turn it is.
It's definitely your turn.
Right, because I just wanted to push my die over.
Right, and you couldn't.
Okay, I power up. I get 1, 2, 3. I get tiny cat-like 3 and end up on swole 6.
Okay.
I'm still not going to stop bugging you from that moment.
Don't worry about it. I like you bugging me about that moment. Can I get another? No, I can't get another batch of ear savers going, but you can. I will get more ear savers going.
Okay, I'm going to have to take a damage, go in hyper for this to work.
Oh no.
Now I have Demolisher.
Demolisher.
Spotter, which is models. But I'm not doing that. Alright, Penetrator. He'll only have 8 def.
Okay. Are you punching him, shooting him, throwing him? What are you doing? What are you doing?
5, 6. Short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay!
All right. Throw him into a building.
Penetrator's on, so he only has 8.
No, CyberCon has Demolisher in
Yes, the
in hyper.
stabilizer in alpha.
Yeah.
2,
All right, not in alpha, in
6,
hyper.
8, 10.
Wait, that's probably what I said. You got him. Yeah. We need a thingamajig.
Three damage?
Oh yeah, I'll get you your 3 damage. But you took a damage, right?
Yes, I did. That's why I'm in hyper. So I should have 5.
Guess what?
Hmm?
He's in hyper now.
What?
Oh yeah, he is in hyper. So, that's me.
He is now stuck in hyper.
Okay, so let's see here. The blaster card in hyper is when he gets an extra blast. So, but we're not there yet.
Okay. So now I get 3.
I'm sorry. You had to learn about his Demolisher in this very mediocre Megaton mashup. Relocked. This is not going well for us. I mean, combined, we have 8 health and he has 13. So, all right. So the villain makes a brawl attack that automatically hits an adjacent building. No adjacent buildings.
Uh,
All right. Draw a card. Oh, and we put out a unit right here.
Chopper coming in.
Why would you put out a chopper that would reduce our defense?
It's only by. Oh, he's.
All he does is blast attacks. Yeah, Strike Fighter. All right, Lucky Strike. Closest monster. Advance the villain towards the monster. 4 spaces. Okay, if he's adjacent, he makes a brawl attack against the target. So he makes a blast attack against the target. So you need 4 white, 4 red, 5 blue. Here we go.
Got some blue dice to spare.
Do you?
Do you?
No, I don't. I have no blue dice to spare.
3 plus 5
It's 8. What's your defense?
4, 6, 7.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is your defense 8 or 9?
I didn't see that.
Is it 8 or 9?
8.
All right, so you were hit. Uno. Point of damage. And I get 1. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Power up for 3. No, I don't. I have to take a unit turn. Bugger. Boogers.
Wait, bugger?
Buggers.
You still remember the game.
What?
Ender's
about?
Game. You still remember it. Buggers. You said bugger. You said bugger, then booger. That's what I heard come out of
Listen,
your
dude,
mouth.
I love you, but sometimes you're weird. You talk about some weird stuff. Talk about boogers.
You just said the word.
That goes right there. 2. To bring him. Cool. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We'll get this reset up. Yep. There's that. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're
Sorry
going to
about
swat.
the background noise. Mom's taking care of the dishes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, got the first one. Fling him into the second one. Excellent. And then spin the last one to TK right over there. And boom. There we go. You ready to see what happens?
Yeah.
Charge. He's going to charge whoever has the most power dice. That's me. Advance the villain toward the target monster, and then we're going to draw an attack card.
How far?
Up to 6 spaces, but with flying, he'll just get right there.
Yeah, because he wants to be aligned.
All right, that's not an attack. That's not an attack. That's an attack. Lucky Strike. Here we go. He is not adjacent, so we're going to move him toward the target monster. The furthest monster. All right, so he makes a brawl attack against the... Oh, no, wait. Lucky Strike, if he's adjacent, he is adjacent, so he just shoots you.
So he just shoots me?
No. He walks up to you and then shoots you. So, 4 white, 4 red, 5 blue.
Alright. You do not have 5 red right now.
4 red.
4 red.
4 red, 5 blue.
Oh.
Yeah. Where's your other white or blue die? Oh, it's over there. I see it. I see it. Boom. Miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
All right, Cybercon.
How much health?
We each have 3.
So in total, 6. He has
All right.
a total of 13.
It's your
No.
turn.
Lower.
Guess what? You power up for 7. And you can push a white die if you want.
Of course I'm going to push a white die.
Ooh, you've got max. Can you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can. You could get a double building throw.
It won't kill him, so just put him one.
Right.
Penetrator. So yes.
Just roll the dice in your hand. Roll the dice in your hand. And then pick up the other ones so you don't drop more.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. A little hazard.
So 1 for the hit. 2 collisions. Boom. 4 damage. Oh man, we keep him at about 50% more health than we have combined. This is getting intense.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. All right. So I got a question for the people watching though right now. So we need to make some emotes for the channel so that subs, mean something emote-wise.
Oh, then.
Yeah. So what should our emotes be? What speaks to you about the channel? All right, so while that's happening, so that was a big old throw. You ready? Rapid relocation, monster with the lowest health. We are tied.
So it goes to me.
Right, first time ever. 10 spaces.
So he goes back there.
And then we draw a card.
He better not be something that allows him to throw.
Gorge. If he's adjacent to a building, he's
No.
not. It advances 4 spaces toward the closest building and makes a brawl attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's right. Boom. Hits it. Got some rubble. Now, we would normally restore 2 health, but he can't have health restored because entropic presence. So, ha. No good for him. Cool. All right, so it's my turn.
I can't remember if it's here or here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where did you have it at?
Have what?
The white die come from? Here or here?
What do you mean?
This is one of my white dice.
I didn't take it and roll it. That was your attack.
Oh.
It's you cleaning up your attack. So you get 6, 7 power dice back because you destroyed 2 buildings.
Well, no, it has to be there.
7. Yeah, so it was there. Okay, so we're going to body slam. That's 3 damage.
Uh-huh.
So.
And then, how much health will he have left?
Oh, I got power up first. To full. There we go. He'll have too much health left. That's how much health he's going to have left.
Will he have enough to be able to possibly kill him on a triple building?
I don't know. You're assuming he doesn't move, right?
Mm-hmm.
3, 6, 9. Yep, got him.
How much health does he have?
I'll tell you in just a second, because I just dealt 3 damage to him. Can you get a rubble? Man, and she said, "Let there be light." Let's give a big old shout out and say thanks, Mama, for turning on the light.
Thank you, Mom.
I forget we even have that light sometimes. All right, so with that.
How much health does he have? I want to know if he's dying at all.
He has 6 left.
6. He better not move.
You can't get over there.
Oh, I can.
You have 1 die for stepping.
4, 6, 7.
Lowest health. We're tied, so he picks me this time. So he doesn't move, and then we're going to draw a card.
I have 1 extra movement.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only gets you to right there.
And then I can step once.
But then you... Oh, if you can push. But that's... You can't throw that way.
Right, I can't. You'd have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's not moving you, right?
So what? He didn't move on that attack.
There better be a beat back.
Why?
Because it won't kill you. And then I can...
Blaster. Highest health. So he goes 4 spaces towards you. He makes 2 blast attacks, except it's actually 3 blast attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. All right, he's making 3 blast attacks against you. If one of these doesn't miss, it's game over.
Yep. So, dice.
4 white. 5 red. 5 blue.
Oh.
Go to roll. First attack.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep, okay.
1 damage. Want to do that?
I will. We're just going to count it and see what happens here. This is so intense.
2, 4,
6. Yay, he missed.
bum, 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 bum. We're gonna live to see another
Okay.
day.
Okay.
Turns out he has Weapon Master. Which he doesn't seem to.
No, he doesn't.
What's that? Oh, Power Gorge.
Right. Who cares about Power Gorge?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 hit point left.
Boom. All right, well, the important thing is you're alive, and it's Power Dice go right here because you took him out of your pool.
Right. Yeah.
All right, it's your turn. Power up. Or whatever.
Move over.
Okay.
Power up.
Okay, here we go.
Get him into a triple.
No. But you could potentially throw him right here.
It won't kill him, but
Nope.
it will be working towards a goal that we have.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Huck it all. You're going to get 4 back, so yeah, may as well. 1 white and a few blue.
Where's the 4th one coming from? 1,
You
2,
get 3 for the building, because you got that, and then you get 1 for the Mars base, because...
Right.
Yeah.
1 white.
Yeah, you got to keep track of this stuff. No, you got to roll blue dice.
Oh, right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't matter. You already hit him.
Okay.
You hit him without your penetrator even. All right, get out of hazard.
All right, Dad. All you have to do is 1 damage to him, I believe.
Well, that's 3 damage.
He had 4.
No, he didn't.
No, I thought he had 4.
He had 6.
6. Oh. So that means you have to throw him in a building.
Right. We have to survive this card.
If we don't survive this card, then yeah, because it's all on you, Dad.
Super Stomp. Every unit within 3 spaces of the villain is automatically hit by a Stomp power attack. Draw a card.
Every unit within how many spaces?
3.
Minute. Okay. We're surviving.
Draw a card. Oh, and we put out a unit. Go ahead and put a unit out, like, right here. Lowest health makes a rampage power attack in the direction of the monster up to 6 spaces.
Does it say draw? Yep, it does.
Yeah.
You can still throw him.
Hurt Locker. Closest. If he's aligned with the target, he makes a power attack, throwing or body slamming the target into maximum collision.
Maximum collision is...
Oh, check it out. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is an illegal target. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he will throw me right here.
Okay.
Right there. Okay, so... because there's actually no other better, more advantageous place for him to be than right there. So...
Does it draw
let's
a
get
card
6 power
afterwards?
dice. No, this is
Okay.
this is his attack. I need
Then
3 white.
3 whites. 3 white, come on.
And the power attack, so 4 blue. He can only throw 3, 6, because he only put 6 power dice in it.
No, I wasn't looking at. I was counting from him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so plenty.
1, 2, 3.
So that's 2. You know what this means?
We're both in 1.
It means we've survived thus far.
And I know how you could win.
You know how I could win, huh?
Yes. Starts off with you pushing your last white die into your monster pool.
Seems reasonable.
Then you move
After
here.
I power up.
After you power up. Then you move here.
Thank you.
So you are aligned. Then you chuck them into the building.
2, 3.
Oh no, it won't work.
Yeah, because it's not
Incombustible.
yeah.
That's the flaw. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Wait. No. Instead of moving there, you move 1, 2, and then he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Works for me.
There.
Works for me.
There's your 6 white, 5 blue.
No.
No.
How important is this roll?
Oh, it's very important. Right.
Right, so do we throw all of our white
Wait.
dice in?
We're not even securing that.
Boom, we're not. Not at all.
That's all. I'm like
I think that hit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 from the super strike. Wait, 14 from the super strikes.
Boom. We did it. We took down Skynet. Whew. Man, that was close.
20. You got 20.
That was close. So let's talk about why that went so amazingly well.
Great.
Why do you think that went as well as it did?
Well, 1, we survived.
Well, yeah, but why do you think we beat the ultimate Sky Sentinel scenario?
Because there were a lot of double buildings.
No, I'll tell you what I think it was.
What?
Can I tell you what I think it was?
What?
I think it was we got lucky with our card draws. Now, it doesn't seem like we got lucky with our card draws, but he has a lot of stuff that will take out buildings and just sort of wreck our power supply.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that we had the cathedral and we did a really good...
Yeah, the cathedral made it so that I only ever took 1 unit turn that I had to take.
Right, yeah, so the AI deck stopped doing power attacks, which was fantastic. He didn't target units more than twice, or buildings. The few times when he did, it actually wasn't that bad for us, and so we were able to keep 6 power production, plus you had good innate power production. We were, both of us, on our turns, tended to be starting with full power dice.
Mm-hmm.
And with the cathedral, yeah, it meant we just got to keep doing those monster turns one right after the other, because unit turns are very expensive in this game.
Mm-hmm. You only took 2 unit turns. I took 1. 3
Yeah.
unit turns total, and we did that well.
Yeah, and I had to take the unit turn to get those buildings back up, so I think it was worth it. So anyway, good job us.
Good game.
I will say,
I will file a complaint to me about letting my coworkers code Sky Sentinel to wanting to destroy the world.
sounds good. All right,
I'm filing a report to myself right now. And now the UCI complaint on I barely survived.
Yeah, Relog mentioned that the infinite chaining is. I mean, the cathedral. I mean, I think the cathedral on its own is okay.
6 white dice.
The cathedral here was insane with how good it was because we had so much power. You didn't never have to spend more than 1 action dice.
I only used 2 the one time, I think.
Now, the other thing that was kind of funny to me is we brought these monsters because we were thinking, like, this will let us sort of take care of the units and stuff.
And 0 units came out.
Yeah, very few. I mean, we had 5 units come out in total. You took out 2 of them before they had a chance to do anything. Then my Taskmaster took out 2 of them because he's good.
And then that one just stayed.
And then that one it didn't get a chance to do anything. But yeah, Relog, you're right. Cathedral is far more powerful when either player can secure it. Yeah, I mean the fact that it's like one player controlling the map as far as buildings and stuff goes, but I mean that's why the villain has to go every turn because otherwise this game would be lopsided the other direction.
Now, I will say the cathedral is very powerful because we had 4 less white dice. 4 fewer, and I still managed to do, only monster turns.
Yeah, so I'll give a big shout out. Also, I think the cathedral looks kind of nice. I like the official cathedral.
Where's our 3D printed one?
I don't know, the St. Basil's Basilica. It's out in the garage somewhere. Who knows? You will not find it if you go out to the garage and look for it. Okay. I will say that
Did we even secure a power plant?
No, we didn't because we don't. Power plants are only so-so.
And we never
really.
even used the SSI.
Yeah, because we didn't do enough with our units at the end of the day.
Yeah, but that was a real. The good buildings in this game were the cathedral and this.
Oh yeah, that is the other nice thing.
Those were the only 2 buildings that at the end of the game, the Martian Commandos was always secured, except for the 1 turn. The first turn in the game.
So Relog noted that the cathedral doesn't fit well or doesn't seem very powerful in tournament mode, and it's one of those things where it's like, at most, if you are chaining monster turns, it's like having energy cycle, kind of.
If you have energy cycle as well, that's even better.
Well, energy cycle, so energy cycle is on your turn, you have to spend them. The other place where I can see it kind of maybe being beneficial is if you only have, if you leave 1 white die in your monster pool just in case, and then you look at the board and you're like, oh, never mind, I want to take a unit turn. But yeah, it feels very situational, and everything else has to be going really well for it to have value. And so when you can compare that to the guard defense base or to the Martian base or a lot of the other ones that do a good job of power dice generating, it just 1 white die just doesn't really seem to add up. So, well, anyway, did you have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Because, after all, what's the most important part about playing a game?
Having fun.
No, winning.
There that goes on, all about you have to win a game to have fun. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. The most important part, that is having fun. If you don't have fun, you may not even keep the game.
That's fair. I had fun. You had fun. Everybody's having fun.
Which is cha-ching. Everyone's happy. I'll prove it with a smile.
Oh, he's smiling. You can't see it. Oh, my goodness. Now he's smiling.
They all saw it. That's important.
Yeah, no, Relog agrees with me, by the way, that the reason for playing is winning.
Relax. You're supposed to be on my side.
Now, here's the thing. If you're thinking about finite versus infinite games, right? This is a finite game. The purpose of a finite game is to win, fundamentally.
Oh,
Now,
really?
the infinite game of the stream is for us to have fun, right? Because in an infinite game, we want to keep the game going, which, as you pointed out, if you're not having fun, means you probably won't play it. But for each individual finite game with defined objectives, criteria, beginning and end, everything else, I mean, let's get philosophical here. I'll grab that book and just start reading passages to you out of it. That'll be the next stream, just me reading finite and infinite games.
Yeah, I may fall asleep in the middle of that.
Sounds good. All right, well, what do you say we wrap this stream up?
Sure.
And how do we wrap up our streams?
Don't forget to reach out and...
No, wait. You're supposed to... Oh, yeah, Relax in. He wants me to read. You got to remind people to follow.
Don't forget to follow our stream.
We want to give a big shout out to all of our subs.
Sunneth Bell.
Ames, Tennessee, you mean?
And
Ames, Tennessee,
Ames.
Molotov Kleck, 2 newest subscribers. Thanks, PoFixture0, that's me, for tossing those subs in.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Dad, and
yeah, look at
everyone
that.
else.
So, and don't forget, we still want to know what kind of emotes you want to see coming out of our channel.
Yep. We definitely already have stickers.
Oh,
the
yeah, you want to
logo.
go grab the stickers?
Oh, yeah. And they're so cool because of the foil.
Yeah, we got some cool foil logo stickers.
There they are.
And so where Gnarly Quinn won the power plant last stream,
Dad.
we delayed shipping so we could get these.
Someone moved the sticker from one side of the table to the other, so I couldn't see it.
Oh man, I don't know how you not see this. Yeah, check out these stickers. They're all shiny and colorful, so it's pretty sweet. All right, that's probably good enough. Pretty good enough.
I
So.
sent one to the back of my phone.
So whenever we do other giveaways, we'll slide a sticker in there too, because who doesn't like stickers? All right, so
People
now
who want to keep things stickerless, that's who
fair.
hates stickers.
That's fair. All right, well let's go ahead. I think everybody's followed. They had a good time tonight. Yep.
59 followers. Sure. What?
Yeah. So
Don't forget to reach out and...
crush someone.
I was expecting you to fail.
Oh, see, I was trying to fail, but then I failed at failing, so I succeeded. Boom. Thanks for streaming, everybody. What? What do you want to say? What are you going to say?
You failed because you failed at failing, which means you failed.